have 3 rules. The first is take inventory of yourself. That sounds very kumbaya.
It is, but you know what? It's very hard. You have to sit there and say, where am I good? Where do I have assets and where do I have liabilities? Who do I know that can help me with this? First of all, how much time will I have? How much money will I have to dedicate towards this? What am I good at? What do I hate and who will I have to hire? You know, a mom does that all day. She looks at what we have to cook. She looks at what time do we have to get the kids to school, get them home when I have my own time with my husband or everything else. You have to take inventory of yourself where you don't know what you have.
No, that's great advice. I tell people about that when it comes to finding a job that really suits their skill set. You have to really be realistic about your strengths and weaknesses and make an honest appraisal, which isn't always so easy.
Absolutely. So, you know what? You take inventory when you have a business, but you're the business before the business exists. So you have to take inventory.
The next step is, Daymond, is set up shop.
You have to set up shop. Now, shop will, you know, this is a long process, but initially you want to set up whether you have a website, you want your Tumblr, your Twitter, all to be the same name. You don't want different names. You have to patent something if you need to patent something, trademark something if you want to trademark something. A lot of people say, I'm going to be a designer and I want my designer line to be called Mary because that's my daughter's name. Well, you know what? If that was the case, my next son would be Tommy Hilfiger, my next one would be Ralph Lauren, BMW. You can't just go do that. You have to set up shop, legal shop, trademarks, and what's the product?
And then finally you say start selling.
Start selling. You see, the best focus group in the world is people who buy things. You can give everything you want to grandma or everybody else. Everybody's going to tell you your baby's beautiful. Until you go out there and sell, or until you go out there and share this concept with others, you don't know if you have something of value. When I say sell something, it doesn't mean always money. Get 1,000 likes on Facebook. Sell to a local promoter in the area, you know, a TV show or a magazine and say, we want to talk about this. People just always think about it. Oh, I should have, would have, could have. And they just go out and sell. I started with $40 worth of hats. That was it. And I just sold and sold and sold, and someone got thrown back at me, and then I improved it, and I sold it to them again. So you just have to go out and sell, and you have to start today. And do what you love. Don't do things just for money. Because money usually never comes, or you may end up in the wrong place because you did it for money.
Right.
Right? Take inventory, do what you love.
And yeah, because even if it's not a huge success, at least you'll enjoy the ride.
You had fun.